Recently, I was at this party and I saw a girl I used to know. Actually, we were quite close friends, but then we stopped hanging out, and I'm not really sure why, but I think we were too different. But when I saw her at the party, I was genuinely very happy and excited to talk to her again, to see what changed, to catch up, with everything. We talked, we laughed, and we had a really good time. I thought, why not? Let's meet again. Maybe she's changed, grown. She felt different, more mature and radiant. I invited her over to have some dinner at my place, where we could have an update on our lives and maybe even try to renew the friendship. She was so down, so excited about this idea. Sounds fun, let's do it, she kept repeating, making me more confident on the whole idea. The next morning, after I woke up and saw a text message from her, it was something I didn't expect. She said that she didn't want to see me anymore. That all the years we've been hanging out, I made her feel horrible and insecure. I was shocked and confused. I didn't know how to respond to that. I decided to leave it. I didn't want to deal with it anymore, so I just said, okay, it's fine. And that was it. But later I started to have these thoughts, whether it was the right decision to make. I started creating these scenarios in my head with alternative outcomes, thinking of what I could have said differently to maybe make the situation better. But why did she not tell me this at the party? I would have appreciated that so much more. I could have told her it's okay and that she shouldn't feel obligated or anything. What if I told her that after the text message? What if I asked her why? Yeah, it would have been awkward, but it feels important enough that I'd like to talk about it. I also feel like maybe I wouldn't have known exactly what to say, And I don't know, I think maybe arguing about this at a party, I don't know.
Well, I think you should face it, definitely, but just maybe not in the heat of the moment. Sometimes it's good to take some time before you express yourself.
What would have happened if I had confronted her immediately at the party? But what would I say? How could I have handled the situation better? It's not my fault. She should have said something earlier.
It's just not addressing doesn't mean the conflict doesn't exist. You have to speak it out, otherwise you internalize it.
Why do I never go through with my thoughts? One day I'm just going to explode. Next time I'm going to tell her to her face. But I also avoided confrontation, so I might also be to blame. Maybe I shouldn't say anything in the first place, then there won't be a problem at all.
Try not to argue about it because it's getting worse when you argue with a person.
If you're not going to face conflict, then that's going to be a conflict that's going to grow bigger and bigger.
I was so excited to see her again sometime, and it was an honest proposition. Maybe if we talked about the issue on the spot, face to face, might it be different then? Maybe we would be friends again by now. Maybe the next morning's text was an open door to discussion. In that case, I'd have wanted to talk about it. I don't know if she would have, though. If she feels that way about me, probably not. What will I learn if I do nothing now? What's at risk if I say something?